Так, ну что ж, продолжим качать нашего Эдуарда. Эдуард. Все с нами хотят поговорить.
It's quite a sight. The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin. I can see the stars from Baldur's Gate, of course, but not with such clarity. It got me thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we arrive at this Gith crash, will we find out how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Why not? You've been to the Hells and back, survived the crash, survived everything that's followed. I'm not normally impressed by people of your stature, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Да. Подкаты к Эдуарду. Так понял.
You have your charms, more than you think.
The smile on his pretty lips is a touch too composed, a bit too perfect. He may not mean a word he says.
A delicious thought, Baz. The right moment. I'm sorry. I need to clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Tears. Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear. You are too easily astonished. There is more to this realm than this grassy pebble. My entire clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky. We infiltrated a Neogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a crash.
Да-да, типа того. Вышел в окно, зашел обратно в игру.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. I can't wait to get this thing out of my head.
Интересно, она забайтится?
I'd miss our little conversations. Wouldn't you miss them as well? I'm glad. Hopefully we can eke out some more time together before all's done and dusted. Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me. Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else? It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services. No. How much doth a soul weigh?
Походу, да. Ну, Эдуард будет романсить со всеми. Это этот полурослик, у которого похоть — это второе имя.
There are important matters to discuss.
Something's on my mind.
How can I help? Would that I could, but your entourage is full. You'll need to make room. Magical. Oh, I have the magic touch. Adventure awaits.
Still alive, so that's progress. What's up for discussion?
Speak.
Да-да-да, Ейл чисто бафер. Да-да-да, он чисто будет валить зельки и бафать. И все.
Fill up. Dismiss someone first.
Будет местный друид.
Ready for battle.
А, хорошо.
No one's stopped me yet.
Нужно, походу, будет один левел волшебника прокачать, чтобы вообще изучать свитки. Чародей не может учить заклинания.
Moving ahead.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Никогда мне не нравился этот бард. Слишком он... Слишком просто... много разговаривает.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This
Ну,
man
вообще,
has
да.
no respect for truth.
То есть один левел
And
волшебника,
the
походу,
dragon they
понадобится.
had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver
Но это уже
variety?
на 4-м левеле получается.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Kukliak would come to some use.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back
Короче,
pocket.
получит он пиздюлей в этом гоблинском
Until we
лагере.
meet again.
Should mind my step.
Ah, my grizzled friend.
По-хорошему бы украсть этого идола. Но это после будем делать. А нам нужен Уилл, чернокнижник. Первая. Плащ, кощар. Ладно, пока не будем еще делать. Да, можно. В этой игре всех можно убить, кроме иссохшего.
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Убеждение.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Positive. You can trust me on that.
Ну, вообще, да.
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest.
Ну,
But it
Лех
always
двурук,
passes
типа, я не
quickly,
знаю.
so I can manage.
Нас просто гитянка воин, она там побежит к ним. Все запороть может.
I need a quick word.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Или просто хитянку сменить на Карлах и все.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster.
Ну вообще,
No matter.
по-хорошему бы и
I
шадуху
took back
поменять.
the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm,
Скорее всего.
free of intruders. The rite of thorns. It is the tree father's gift.
На Карлах
that
и
none
Уилла
come
нужно
to
взять в
harm.
отряд.
When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out. I am first druid now. I protect the circle, whatever the cost. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire.
Ну вообще
I
да.
want you to provide your services
Но
to
к
the
Джахейре
chief
еще
leader.
очень далеко.
Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Almost finished. What if they tried to steal from us? Again, we've shown them once.
Out of sight, out of mind. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Carefully now. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Well, hello. Quick step.
No time to rest. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Watch your back. Let's go. Let's go.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Light on my feet.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours. It's
Да блять, ну как они узнали? Что за хуйня? А. Нормально, нормально.
I want to have a word.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This medicatrix.
There.
Конечно, в принципе, облутал ее сундук. Вот она и доебалась.
Now, what was it you needed? Just be glad my bedside manner's better than yours. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired round the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick.
Помогай,
This
помогай. Такс. Обнесем тебя тут. Перчатки тебе уже не нужны.
Something good here, I hope. Don't mind if I do. Moving
Да
in.
все нормально. Ты чё? Какой ворюга? Бля, я не вор. Я тебя тут
There's
жду. Всё.
something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Нету перчаток, да? Все, все, пожрала говна. Так, окей, пока она там роется, пойдем пока что здесь обворуемся.
That's a friendly looking shadow. Time to press ahead.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins.
Привет, 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 Скер.
Tadpole crawled out of his head soon
Да,
after.
что-то там, короче, этот, не работает. Они какую-то обнову там пилят или что? Что-то исправляют. И ты его убила и разложила на столе. Вот так она лечит. Вот такой вот мне врач попался. Прикиньте, короче, приходишь ты в больницу, и там, короче, труп лежит, и врач, который только что в нем копался, сразу же такой: да я буду тебя теперь лечить.
You got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options.
Не, ну это же как дороги
You don't
чинить.
have to be here for this.
Ну, типа, нужно же делать все днем, когда именно люди работают, ну или там играют. Именно днем нужно. Не нравится мне твой самотык, честное слово.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your
Вот мне нравится
symptoms.
самотык и все.
Have you noticed anything strange happening?
С тобой не происходило ничего необычного? Да не, просто я зашел, блядь, к врачу, а тут она там дров там разложила на столе, там пытается меня каким-то самотыком отыметь еще.
Victims
Давай.
can identify each other. Not that the others
Ну
know
да,
they're
так у них
victims.
рабочий день, типа.
How'd
Они
you pick
зашли,
up the parasite?
зальют какую-то
Hansen was
бесполезную
desperate
обнову
to find
на
where
там
all this was
кладбище на
happening.
Вердет, и все, и выйдут. На корабле.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you
Так, сейчас мы
transform here,
поохотимся за
we're all
Рафаилом,
dead. But you seem like a good
после того,
soul.
как от нее выйдем.
You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Так, клянусь,
I
клянусь,
hope it
клянусь.
doesn't come to that, but
Одобряет.
thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more.
Рекорд по народу на
Master Halsin
стриме.
and I were tracking them, studying them,
Не
trying to
знаю.
figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should always change
Так
it.
прикольно, но
There's
сам
a
персонаж
small
именно
army of
смотрит
mind
таким
flayers out there.
взглядом, что я не
But you're
знаю.
not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Ну да, мне нечего разлаживать как того дроу. Все.
You can't cure what you don't understand. And as much as I know about mind flayers, I can't make heads nor tails of this. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Seluna. And I've no idea why.
Короче, да, ее
When
нужно будет...
Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way,
Я же,
he
кстати, у
saw a
нее
chance
стырил
to get
перчатки,
answers,
а
joined
на
on
ней
the
перчатки
spot.
еще остались.
Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Ну, не вернулся, но может вообще не вернется. Чем я могу помочь? Ну что, отправься за ним,
I said
тащи.
birds to find him, but the place
Почему
is
все
rotten
NPC
with
сливают
goblins.
все вот эти
And if my
принеси,
birds can't
найди,
get close,
короче, все на
what chance
персонажа
do I
именно
have?
главного.
You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Хорошо, 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 давай, я найду.
It would mean everything to the grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial.
Если дела станут плохо, вспомните о флаконе. Я тебе его в глотку залью, когда я о нем вспомню. Я не буду пить яд виверны. Письмо Дроу. Выследи друида, найди логово, в котором он укрылся, и доложи мне. Запомни, ты разведчик, в контакт не вступать, не убивать никого. Твоя задача оценить обстановку и вернуться обратно, чтобы делать дальше. Ага. А труп общительный у нас или нет? Да. Да. Прикинь, чтобы не было квеста на NPC, сами бегали, что... Да-да-да. Ну, чтобы можно было бы уговорить, чтобы она сама побежала, там, короче, в лагерь гоблинов, его зачистила, короче, там, принесла этого друида на 2 руках своих. И он нас лечил. Кто убил тебя? Убил медведь. Так что медведи не только печеньки кушают, еще и дров убивают. Так. Ну, вообще да. Где началось? Друидов на разведке.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Хорошо. Все, что нужно, мы узнали. О противоядиях. Найти мол. Ага. Найдем.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a gnoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Да нормально, только змею натравили на тебя. Если бы не я, тебя убили.
Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Пляшущие огоньки. Кстати, неплохо. Матис, Сильфи, Дони.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Хорошо. Квест на похищение кольца. Точнее, не кольца, а этого. Идола.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
Люблю помогать
And
ближним.
we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
Я тоже люблю, когда мне кто-то помогает. Причем бесплатно. Так.
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
Мало шансов на то, чтобы украсть идол. Мы его потом украдем. Сейчас взять квест, а потом мы его украсть.
They look as brittle as old bark, but they're vicious. Anything else?
Что тебе на продажу есть там? Угу. Устойчивость к яду. Это мы возьмем.
Anything else? You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
А тетушке Эталь нужно силы купить. Силе.
Seems simple enough.
Проверну. У нас есть гитара, короче. Вот это лютня. Это самое главное, что нам понадобится, чтобы своровать идол. Больше ничего. Ладно, общаться с животными я пока не могу.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions? Hey, bother.
О, 3 зелья силы. Так. Хорошо. Так, кто у нас выпьет? Выпьет Лозель. И пускай Шадуха тоже пьет. Так, вернуться к Зеллу. Сейчас пойдем соведей громить. Вот. Погром на соведей. 3-м левелом против 5-х. Хотя может не идти, блядь. Что там заруинить. Более... Черт его знает, конечно. Что гоблинов лучше вначале зачистить? Не, ну лучше гоблинов зачистить, типа Тхая где-то забрать, и вот после этого уже пробовать.
So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities...
На 4-м, да, на 4-м можно пробовать. На 3-м как бы стрёмно немного. Хотя, в принципе, у меня все есть.
It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. I suppose so. We don't have much, but we'll scrape together whatever we can.
Хорошо.
Everyone in this camp
Не
depends on
одобряет.
it.
Конечно, не одобряет.
Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
Сделаем. Хотя, в принципе...
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Наверное, за Рафаилом стоит пойти. Его сразу же... А, гоблина. Гоблинов зачистить.
Step quick. Glowing eyes are so rarely a good sign. Best tread carefully. Not a sound. Let's see. Ready or not?
Чего?
They won't know what bit them.
$65. Давай.
There is work to do. Focus straight through. Let's think ahead, or I'm lost.
Блин, еще боевых фокусов нет? А, они есть. Хрена себе.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Need to stay focused.
I won't give in.
Let's end this.
Excellent. Ready or not?
Here we go again.
My path be true. What should I do? Have to keep going. Feel my mistress is lost.
Нормально походил. Нормально.
Take you.
No one back home will ever believe this. Can't slow down.
Понять бы этого типочка.
Indolence breeds madness.
Can't afford to stay idle. Let's see.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. No. I'd still be outside gathering herbs if I didn't run into the goblins.
I must tell the others what happened.
А сколько групп с гоблинами, я помню.
In these tunnels. And thank you again.
Тут что с Ментара? Групп гоблинов?
Have to keep going.
Типа тут есть лагерь гоблинов.
No hesitation.
Так.
Here we go.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Хотя, в принципе, можно пойти на соведей. Почему-то думаю, что можно.
Okay. Wonderful.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious.
Да.
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their
В лагере
flesh.
гоблинов там 3 босса, да.
Something within you stirs in response.
А тут какие-то роллы нечестные на полурослике. Чересчур он везучий.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Вы должны убить тварь и отомстить за брата.
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, madam. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, true soul, we may stand a chance.
Я вам помогу.
True soul. Absolute.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Вот бля. А, ну вдохновление есть. Серьезно? Да, понеслась. Пойдет.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
Так, со свитков что тут?
Whatever comes, I'm ready. I've got a long road ahead. On my way.
Что на двоих советей, в принципе, слепоту закинуть. И все.
Out there, traps. His nest must be nearby. Never a dull moment.
Keep a blade close.
Let's get going. If not over, then through.
Захватить врасплох.
To focus. Seems simple enough. Survival is all that matters. I am fury. I am death. In my best interest.
Miss this. Keep them guessing. Leave no trace.
Нормально. Чисто ядом его.
Let's spill some blood.
Хорош. Хорош. Ага.
Don't linger.
I am fury. I am death.
Не допрыгнет.
On the move. I'm ready.
Так, что у нас есть? Что у нас есть? Что у нас есть? Блять, тебе нужно вообще убить этого придурка, чтобы он Соведя не убил. Серьезно?
Still on my feet. Time to press ahead.
Shall we cut and run? Time for a new approach. Yes.
Даже так нельзя.
Shall we dance?
Can't give up.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Dance macabre. Yes, here. Let's have a little fun. We'll do it my way.
Нормально. Это изи даже. Не, ну... Приказ за приказом просто проходит и все. Последний получается. Опять прошел. Это жесть.
Swift and lethal.
Бля.
Never a dull moment.
Let's have some courage. On the hunt. Let's turn someone inside out. Let's find some prey.
My faith will protect me.
Что, мне нужно ее убить? Защитим Соведя. Мало ни в чем не виноват. А чё, он сагрен до сих пор? Ладно. Вот и все. Бедный малыш соведь. Пришли, отпиздили. Вообще просто какие-то варвары. На тебе хилочку. Живи, тварь. Ах. А, тут без сознания. Нарушение мысли.
There's magic at play here. A spell keeping this chest shut.
Этот сундук мы не откроем.
Let's see.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Чтобы собаку получить.
I should speak up.
Ну да. Почему бы и нет?
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
Хорошо. Такс.
Something over there.
Plans. Looks like someone was intending to forge weapons.
The ink is a work in progress, surely.
Ни хрена себе. Просто пол лица снес. Нормальный такой бахбер.
How much farther can I go?
А, тут шадуха может здоровый облик перенять. Пообщаться с этими гоблинами.
By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
Такс.
I'd rather not turn my back on it. Guess it's all the same.
I can't wait to sleep.
Onward. Ever onward.
Goblins. I can smell trouble.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Зашибись. -1 интеллект.
Bollocks. Pheasant funning around while I'm stuck dealing with yobs. That a fact? He's at the windmill mucking about. Wouldn't stray again if I were you.
Keep your distance, darling.
Давай сундучок.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Let's try this way. I'd better do the talking.
Походи.
What to do?
Короче, понятно.
At the ready.
Не хотят больше ссориться. Так, вдохновление на огра у меня есть. Нормально.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken.
На.
Like fish.
Да не курица. Не курица.
Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this?
Вот сейчас и будет. Ну не прямо сейчас.
I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food, the mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
Скажу даже больше. Я адепт. Один из избранных адептов вообще. Так. Не, лучше пускай будет остается. Обнаружение мыслей.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend. We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful.
Изобилием. Такс.
I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only.
Чревоугодие и алчности.
And greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk.
Бля, этот огр справа, он постоянно огребает. Просто постоянно.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
Искусить. Давай, пробуем искусить. Ладно, прервем концентрацию мыслей.
A brilliant brilliant notion and a boon to my aching belly. We have a deal, my tasty kibble. Take my bone horn. One blow and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken.
Хорошо.
Indeed. Ogre kill everyone around. We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Подуем, подуем. Левел 3. Так, ладно, идем Рафаила этого закрывать. Так, до сюда. А, еще с этим побазарим.
Shadow. Such a grim name for such a...
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly.
Да, и эта птичка это ты. Почему нельзя вот взять и его тоже привязать на его место?
And I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for ice. What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Учите летать.
Cause it makes me laugh.
По приколу. По приколу, блин, можешь и ты полетать тоже.
You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I reckon we could do better than this run, eh? We're leaving. What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to... I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Move it! Fresh meats.
Хорошо.
Yes.
Сейчас мы его отпустим. Лагнама.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving.
Хорошо. Или его заставить полетать. Ладно, спасем. Не зря же мы старались. Сапоги, кстати, на гитянку, походу.
Looking ahead. Breathe deep and move.
What are you? Cut me loose! Magacamara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
Давай,
As
компенсацию.
expected, coercion by the book. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
Хорошо. Хорошо, хорошо. Так. Тут все очень просто. А соло доблести чуть сложнее. Потому что там стрелы молнии понадобятся. Сейчас.
Another step forward. One day I'll catch a break.
Все, больше он нам надоедать не будет. Так.
Let's see what this does.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Wait, don't interrupt them. Let me do it. They sound disgusting.
Пожалуйста, давай.
What the hell are you doing?
Это все он. Это не я, это все он.
Ruined. Smash. Oh, smash you!
Так, а есть какое-то масло у меня? Ничего нет. Нормально, он здесь сидит вообще.
A better position. The subtle approach.
Gladly. At the ready.
Get out! Out!
Бля. Ого.
Taste my fury.
These boots have seen everything.
Sounds like fun.
if the gods are watching me.
А, тут тварь галимая. Да, 80%, проверяй.
Hungry for the slaughter. This way. Just like old times.
Хватило.
Best be on my way.
Time to kill. Magnificent. Now they see me.
Жесть.
Don't waste a step.
There's blood in the air. Let's go. They won't know what bit them.
Got to move.
Time for a cuddle. Let's move.
Need to act fast.
Go for the throat.
Got to keep fighting.
Нормально, нормально.
Never thought I'd ever walk in on a bugbear and an ogre.
Let's just put this behind us. Far behind us.
All right.
Time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
Хорошо, хорошо.
That's a beard off. That's curious.
Да-да-да, это именно он, окажется. Да, с генами я не хочу драться. Там может херово закончиться.
Strange. Smoke. Something's burning.
It's dead. Let's go.
More drow. Fist! At the ready!
Чего, блядь?
Another log sworn. A killmonger. A monster. If I do not take her head, she will take mine. You're different than the others. I can tell. It was a massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. My poor Yatsik never stood a chance. He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the Fist. Now, please, just leave me be. Speak to the Gauntlet if you want to know more.
These boots have seen everything. Excellent. I hear shouting. Someone needs help. Very well.
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
Давай.
Inside, hurry! We don't have much time. Hello? Can you hear me? We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Find out!
Да, долго бегает.
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could stop.
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait. Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt. Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Eva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through?
Можешь ли ты доверять? Да,
Thank you.
можешь.
And should your courage falter, approach the towers with care. The land itself has been swallowed in shadow. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist to work.
Хорошо. Такс. Идти на долгий отдых. В принципе, можно заканчивать стрим уже. Что тут у нас? По ячейкам. Ячеек нету, приемы есть. Концентрация на душе. Хотел поговорить, а уже не хочет. Ладно, забафаюсь. Перед этим.
Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong, or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
No, of course. Silly of me to even ask. I'll go and find something on 4 legs to eat, I suppose. See you in the morning.
You watch him stalk away, slumped, sulking, and ready to kill.
Хорошо. Опа. Так.
Morning. I hope last night's little unpleasantness hasn't left a bad taste in your... Well, I hope there are no bad feelings. Indeed it could. These are very helpful in a fight. Of course, I can't summon wolves or turn to mist like a true vampire. Being a spawn has its drawbacks. Perhaps I am. For 200 years, the sun would have turned me to cinders. Now, I stand here like it's nothing. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
О, понятно. Вампирское отродье. Чем еще и бесполезное.
No more surprises. You have my word. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
For his sake, he best not develop an appetite for Githyanki.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty, to work together as a team.
Fine. He stays till he's no longer of use. Besides, my flesh is not so easily tasted. Unless, of course, I have offered it.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Хорошо. Так, что там ел еще? Ел. Ой, собака. Сразу же после первого отдыха нашла собака.
You spot a name on the dog's collar. Scratch.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition, very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. I am what I am. I never lied to you. I've merely been economical with the truth. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture. Fair point. However, until recently, I was able to rely on a supply of artifacts stored in my tower in Waterdeep. A supply that has now run dry. The reality of the matter is that a lone wizard with a chronic impairment such as my own is not in the most ideal of situations with regards to self-defense. The manner of artifacts
Короче, выжил артефакты со своей башни полностью, а потом пришел ко мне.
One usually has to lift them delicately from trap-filled tombs or prise them from the hands of violent ne'er-do-wells. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Ладно.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
Матвей.
Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. and no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it.
Sure.
And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Давай, бафай
Go
всех.
ahead. I'm listening. Would that I could. But you're on back in the
Quite ready for you. Forthwith. As you wish.
What to do? Don't waste a step. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki's silver sword. The party's full. You'll need to make room. Well chosen.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace
Отлично.
beyond. Teach us care when we would be
No
reckless.
time to dally.
Teach us certainty when we would
Так.
have doubt. Spoken.
Never a dull moment. One day I'll catch a break.
Открыть сюда проход.
More for me.
Так, ладно, сюда я вернусь попозже.
My kin are near.
Damn thing could blot out the sun. Still alive. So that's progress. Time to
Так,
press
ну, в
ahead.
принципе, снова с гнолами можно потягаться.
My faith will guide me.
What now? How delicious.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Can't give up now. How much farther can I go? Something fell right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
О, черт.
Let my name be known. Make way. Ready. On the move.
Watch it. The hyena's going for help.
В начале каждого хода вызывает случайный магический эффект. Давай.
Breathe deep and move.
Swift and lethal. Taste my fury.
Can you feel death's cold? Just like old times.
Let's finish this. Let's see.
Need to find a way forward.
This should work. To the death. Leave no trace.
Victory awaits. You bow or you break.
I'm ready.
Хорошо, хорошо. Ушели их.
Take you.
Либо чародея, либо один левел волшебника взять. Фокус. О, малая иллюзия есть. Ну, фокус хорошая тема, ну, если волшебника брать. Тут 3 фокуса. Ладно, будет чародей дальше. Или все-таки волшебника? Ну так, нужно подумать. Так, а ЧК что нам даст? Тоже иллюзия. Ладно, возьму один левел волшебника, походу. Ладно, черт с ним. Будем качать чисто чародея. Чародей, чародей. Черта. Черта, черта. Либо бдительный. Меткий заклинатель. А, нет. Пускай будет бдительный. Бдительный будет.
No, never mind. Best be on my way. Very well.
I'm ready. Let's do it. Quickly.
I will not know failure.
А, серьезно?
Talk to me.
Death's cold grip. Outmaneuver them. Let's grab what we can.
туда.
Shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Он идет. 3.
Sensing your presence, the Gnoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on Gnoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat. Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
Кровожадность. Пропустил ход вообще.
On the move.
Go for the throat.
going. Tormentor.
Пиздос. Меня тоже бьет. Что за нахуй?
This is your end.
On the way into the shadows.
Taking position.
На нахуй.
Cutting to the chase.
Missed this. What can we rescue?
Не получается даже.
more than a few pecks. I'm afraid the spread is most inadequate. Our bargain is at an end. Unless perhaps you've a spicier deal?
Алчность. Легко управлять.
A fine offer. We are back in business. You know my terms. Sound the horn when you are ready.
Breathe deep and move.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there? This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Terenths.
Может не хватить. О. 15.
Listen, I'm indebted to you, and that's why I'm giving you a chance to walk away before you get yourself killed. You made short work of the gnolls. Reckon you'd make shorter work of me and the boy. But we're not merchants, we're Zahenterim agents. Steal from us and you'll have a price on your head. If there are valuable goods on the move, the Black Company's always involved. We're the grease that keeps the wheels of commerce turning. And we don't take kindly to people who meddle in our business. This is the point when a clever lass like you accepts my gratitude and walks away. Fine. No need for more violence. I'll tell my associates everything was lost in the ambush.
The chest's all yours. Damn thing's sealed tighter than a duke's purse strings. So there's no point in trying to open it.
And no hard feelings, you hear? I'd have done the same if I were you. Business at the end of a blade is still business.
Ruthless bastard like you could make a name for yourself in the Zhenterim. Make sure to drop by our hideout.
Passphrase at the door is, Little Serpent, Long Shadow. I'll tell my associates to expect you.
Хорошо. Предупредим. Нанести всех.
Don't mind if I do.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
It seems you've pushed your luck too far. Time to defend yourself.
А, вы меня наебали. Ах вы твари. Ах вы твари.
Heading there.
The only way out is through.
Прикольно.
With haste. It's not over, then through.
Watch it, oaf!
I wonder what the next move is.
Take you!
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. At the ready.
Уже устал? Не особо.
I'll take that.
Пойти с инвентарем зачистить. Заклинаний почти нету.
Very well.
We're on the same side with our stomach checked.
Марит это горение, блин.
All right. What now?
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction. His hide twitches, every muscle primed to bolt. He's terrified. The ox calms, his tail swishing a satisfied arc.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Someone's moving around in there.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves,
just as he spots you.
Bugger! Oh, Helm's orbs! I thought you were Flaming Fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Единственный приветливый персонаж.
Look at that.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean. Trade with what? Your life was ours the moment you walked in here, but maybe I'll let you buy it back. I have a job needs doing. We've disarmed the traps. Come down.
Be careful. There are traps about.
What's that smell?
What's that?
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness. Let's say we're his patrons, yeah? Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh? Plenty, if the finer things don't appeal.
Ман, одно говно продает. Кроме масла точности. И в принципе все.
Can't show you the...
I need a quick word.
Хотя в принципе.
You. The way you handled Zaris. You're not one of her thugs. You need to buy me. You were rather quick to agree, but all the wiser for it.
Купи меня.
For the return of her prize artist, my patron will measure her gratitude in gold. Tenfold whatever ransom these clods try to squeeze from you. I guarantee it. I hope you have the means. These Zend have seen my work. They won't let me go cheaply. Please, speak to Brem. I need to see the sun again.
Купить тебя. Сексуальное рабство.
I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about. All right, so maybe I was fishing. No fooling you. Something I can help you with? Then it's the same price I gave you before. No more haggling.
У меня 600. У меня ровно 600, блядь. Ровно 600 монет. Ладно, я надеюсь, что он того стоит. Или не? Ну ладно, пошел он нафиг. Не буду я ему платить. 600 монет. За какого-то, блядь, художника.
Not many can talk their way into a Zhentarim outpost. I could use someone with your skills. Interested in a job? Some of our people are missing. More importantly, so is their cargo. Find them. Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring that shipment back. Unopened. I'm offering hard coin, not idle answers. All you need to know is that I'm willing to pay a hideous sum to get it back. Unopened.
Не, но я не украл бы такую сумму. Я думаю, чтобы я не смог украсть.
God damn it! What about the shipment? The Sharba's black bones, you did it! And still sealed. You're a goddamn wonder. Here's your coin. Actual professionals are rare. You ever want more work? Come and see me in the gate. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon. Someone kidnapped a duke. Right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
Что там? Геральт. Гарольд. Дабы наносить урон врагу дистанционным оружием, он должен успешно пройти испытание на харизму, иначе он попадет под действие порчи. Ты можешь стрелять или нет? Да, может.
Over here.
No time to rest. Don't waste a step. That'll fit in my pack.
Торговец, значит, да? Покажет мне эксклюзив. Это ты торговец?
Had a peach of a shot on you as you came in.
Или ты?
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Want to pick out the true Zent? While everyone else is...
Явно не оно.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
Боится волка. Боятся волка, в лес не ходить. Хорошо.
Thank you.
Будем избегать
I had a
волка.
feeling you'd be understanding.
That might be worth a look.
Don't touch me. Leave tricks. Quietly. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Action.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Почему нельзя взять золото? Ладно.
Let's get going. Moving in. I have something to ask. My breath.
This is good. Moving. Time for a new approach. Cut a person, then a throat. Feel their anguish.
No failure.
We've very tough of them. Come on.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Нет, да по своим еще долбану.
lies before me.
Shall we cut and run?
Во! Во. О, 2 одноручных арбалета. Хотя пока что мне этот большой нравится больше. Тот, что с порчей, то он поярче какой-то.
Things have stayed interesting. Another step forward.
Не дотянуться. А гитянка дотягивается. Нормально.
Won't stop me yet. Need to find a way forward.
Ладно, чё, приют Вокин. Кстати, мы закончили, в принципе. За Карлах пора идти.
Maybe I need more pockets. A key. Wonder what it opens.
Бегу на минутку. Ну что, поехали дальше. Такс.
Steady on, soldier. That's the stuff. Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did. Me, none. They're the ones chasing me down. But believe me, these so-called paladins are anything but. They...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that? The Blood War. Sister, believe me when I tell you that the fighting wasn't even the worst part. From that peek I got into your head, I'm not the only one with problems on top of problems. A mind flayer tadpole, huh? And no joy getting it sorted as of yet, I see. I'm Karlak. And you are?
Я Эдуард.
Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down? Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
You want to just team up with some blood-stained killer? Because I'm fine with that.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full. Bye-bye.
Я вернусь. Сейчас вместо Лазаэль тебя запустим. Так, тут ничего нет. Хорошо. Будешь с солями бегать. С палкой колбасы. Такс.
I've got a long road ahead. Ready to team up? Fuck yes. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send some...
Fine. I shall wait in our camp.
Главное, колбасу не сожри. Четыре 15, 6 19. Вот. Ей нужно в ткани бегать. Да, эти сапоги не подходят. Дикая магия. Такой же, как и маг. Такс. Да, давай.
Let's move. On my way. Looking ahead.
Прошлому, конечно, на долгий отдых пойти.
The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good after the Mind Flare ship. You just can't get enough of me, can you?
Karlach, Advocatus Diaboli, the stink of Avernus. You ally with an Archdevil's chosen, and
A great fire roars through you, the fire of the first hell. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single-curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high. He chases the fiend, ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living, evil incarnate.
your ally's a fraud, a soldier in the Archdevil Zariel's army. Either I cut her down, or she burns the Sword Coast to ash.
I've tried to tell you, I am not what you think I am. I'm...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. The man shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Baldrin's helm, No. I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
The man
Да.
catches his
Карлах
breath
не
and
опасно,
his
ты
lips
чё?
straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted.
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly. For either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today. Truce?
I'll do you one better. Allies. We're looking to get rid of these parasites for good. And ruin some bastards' days while we're at it. Sounds like your kind of venture.
I've not grown any tentacles yet, thank Baldrin. But luck won't be on our side forever. Yes, you have my blade. Your leader willing, of course.
Well, soldier, what's the word?
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. Well met.
Ура.
And 1,000 sorries. I've pledged my life to protecting the meek from monsters. But tonight, I was the rampaging beast. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it, even when the hells burn hottest.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade, names strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach. Same. Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will have soon, anyway.
I should speak up.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken.
Да, схватили. Здорово, пожалуй, квартир.
Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
Значит, решено.
Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast. I know, and you're right. When I look into a mirror, I see two faces. I see the Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And I see Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory, a man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Такс. Такс, такс, такс.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately. Would that I could. But your entourage is full. You'll need to make room for me first. Magical. don't suppose you've any clue where we are in relation to Waterdeep?
From this distance between Elturel and Baldur's Gate, I'd say...
Ah. I'm getting word to my mother. No matter. What she doesn't know can't hurt her. Not at this distance.
There are important
Thanks.
matters to discuss.
Lovely day, this. For now, it shall be done.
Нужно брать Астериона с собой.
No one back home will ever believe this. Light on my feet.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already. Well, obviously I would. But you have so many... Excellent.
Хорошо. Так.
A long way to go still.
Что есть у шадухи такого, что нам бы не помешало? Так. Узы. Спецбафов больше ничего нет. Защита от яда. И все, в принципе. Десять ходов, концентрация. Щит туда же.
What a charmer.
What's next?
Все.
Still breathing, despite everything. What's up for discussion?
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about...
Так, поехали, ты вместо шадухи будешь.
Sorry, but there's no room for me. Ready and willing.
Так. Колдун. Уилл колдун. Колдун, колдун. С кем бы его закомбинить? Пустим со жрецом. Домена жизни. Чернокнижник-жрец. Спайси Луны будет. Такс. Создание воды. Вот так.
The pride of the gate.
Так, он может носить тяжелые доспехи, насколько я помню. Да.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Все, в принципе. Пускай будет.
So that's progress.
Killed a few giant bats in my day, Astarion, but never hunted a vampire.
Just to remind you, I'm merely a spawn. It won't count. But if you want a true vampire, I'm happy to recommend.
No one back home will ever believe this. Can't slow down.
Hey, good looking.
Where am I needed? Defender of the people. What a day.
Is that blood? No, never mind. What path lies before me? Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Cut it out. It's worse than Knowles out there. Adine's friend. You're welcome to... Please, no more. Leave us in peace and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Бля, я херню сделал.
Heating up.
Pronti, non la fide.
We'll do it my way. Battle favors the fearless.
Бесплотного духа можешь призвать? Фламфа? Призвать призрачного фламфа?
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Тише, тише, ты чё?
Not big enough. Now get out before you get hurt. Now! Chew me up, quick!
That took the edge off. Swift as my feet can carry me. Open up.
Awake
and alone.
That ought to do it.
Never a dull moment.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look? Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down. Well now, maybe I could make his acquaintance. A tightened screw or two might let me keep a little calmer. Maybe even manage a pat or bump without burning someone to death. It's been a long time. Let's go find your friend before I blow a gasket. Lead on.
Moving ahead. What's hiding here?
Is riper than a Manaurus bog. Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Something over there. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Be careful. There are traps about.
The pride of the gate, heading out.
That did something all right. Just not sure what.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. There's a trap. Never wanted the easy path.
Starian, how is the rat diet going?
It may soon come to an end if you don't shut your mouth.
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage. might be useful.
Ладненько. Отведу Карла к кузнецу этому.
Soldier.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. These boots have seen everything.
I'm feeling a bit parched and peckish.
Me too. Keep an eye out for any passing vagrants.
I'm afraid you'll have to content yourself with vagrant chickens.
Where am I needed? Watch your back.
No one's stopped me yet. Have to keep going. Very well.
Hello, Petal. Hey, bother.
Хорошо.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help, but I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already. What say you? Should I give it to him? Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels good. I'm still burning whole, but I feel less changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel. That's what I like to hear. Now, let's trot. Standing still is making my skin itch.
Так, ладно. Буду закругляться. Так, уже 3 часа или сколько играю в Бальдуру. Всем всего хорошего. Спасибо, кто там заходил. Продолжу с этого момента.